Hey guys, it is me again, as you can probably tell. Today's Friday, January 28th, 2011. That's day 28 on our Project Serve Him More 2011. Guys, I'm going to try to make this as quick as I can. I've got a lot to go over tonight, a lot of things I want to say, maybe even a couple questions. So I want to get started. First off is, guys, let me know if I know YouTube did some changes here in the last week or so, and they've changed the way the layouts have been and this and that. And I noticed on my subscription page when I go to it to look for people's videos, it's got the video there and the name of the video and everything, but it's not got the name of some of them. Now, some of them are just fine, but some of them, the names are missing of, the channel. And I was going to ask you guys if you had seen that too. And another reason I wanted to ask you, it seemed like in the last week or so, and this may have nothing to do with this, but my views and my comments on my videos have went, I average on all my Project Serve Him or my Project Jesus 365 videos too, I average normally 40, 45 views a night, and 5 to 10 comments. And like I said, this may not have anything to do with that. I mean, some of you guys may just be busy, gone. But I know last night I had one comment on my video for last night. And like I said, it just seems like my views and my comments have just kind of fell down over the last week or so. So like I said, I don't know if that's a YouTube glitch. Some of you guys are not getting my videos. You're not getting them in your subscription box or whatever the case may be. So if anybody knows anything about that, let me know. Does anybody know if anything is wrong? Too with Linda, the moon chick. Sister, if you see this, I hope you comment. I just noticed for the last couple nights, I think it's the last couple, she's not commented on my videos, and I know she's the one that stays up and waits on them, and to see her, actually I think that's the first time in over a year that I've not seen that she's not commented. So if anybody knows about her or sister, like I said, if you see this, please comment. Let me know you're all right or not. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to get those things out. Something else too, guys. I'll be honest about it. I probably shouldn't be aggravated that it seems like my views and my comments have went down all of a sudden, because I had about 5 comments on my gun videos last night. I answered, and I had 2 of them on my Kimber video, my Kimber Pro Raptor. Now both those comments were good comments, but the other 3 I had, and I tell you guys that this is the thing about electronic media, because I guarantee you these people wouldn't, they wouldn't dare say things, especially to somebody like me that carries a gun most of the time. They wouldn't dare say these things to your face. Let's see, one comment was on, I don't remember, guys. It was on 3 different videos. One of them was my Smith & Wesson 637 airweight video. The guy wrote on there something about it was my video of me shooting, and I don't remember because I erased the comments and I blocked all these users, because that's just what I do. You leave a snide comment on one of my videos, poof, you're gone. I mean, I just don't put up with it. It was something to the effect of, and this was the least bad one, it was something to the effect of, I wish this guy would shut up, do less talking and more shooting, or something like that. And what gets me is that these people direct these comments to where, like, they go like this guy, or they do it to, like, it's almost like they think you're not going to see this, like they're talking with other people, and like you're the big idiot behind their back, and that. But anyway, he said that. Then another guy on one of my other videos, I don't remember which one it was, said something to the effect of, these stupid rednecks and the way they talk, They make all white people look stupid. I think that was one of them. So, same deal. I erased that one and blocked the user. And then I had another one, I guess probably the best one. I think it was one of my gun reviews that I did in the house here. And the guy said something to the effect of, this video would be a lot better if this guy shot himself. I believe that's what he said, or something to that effect. I don't know if he said accidentally shot himself or shot himself in the foot. It was something to that effect. But even anyway, something to that effect. So, anyway, guys, to be honest, it's got me, even in that one night, my other comments I answered last night to actually my guys that commented on my other gun videos that were nice ones. I applauded these guys for being nice. You know, I don't get very many comments like that, but you know, when you're like me, when you're a redneck and you've got a strong accent, you know, people automatically think you're stupid, and you know, they just, you know, people are just jerks, and so they do that. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of get that out there. But you know, things like that, comments like that make me want to not do gun videos. I mean, that's the sad thing about it. You know, they make you not want to do them. I mean, they do. They just, you know, they make you not want to put gun videos out, because my gun videos, actually, you know, I've got several gun videos with 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 views on them. You know, so there's a lot of people see them, and you get to where you don't want to make them because you dread the comments from these, most of them city slicker people that think, you know, because I've got a strong accent or whatever, that gives them a right to make fun of me and I'm stupid, and you know, that kind of deal. I can make a video that's a carbon copy of what some other guy will make, you know, and you know, they applaud him for the same video that they cut me over. But anyway, like I said, I guess that's just part of it. Let's see, guys. I want to get that out of the way. I want to thank you guys for your prayers. And like I said, if you guys need anything, let me know. I got to draw a little bit of a payday today. Not much. I don't know. This week was a lot better week than last week, guys. But it's just, you know, I guess last week had us pulled down so bad that it really didn't help anything. But guys, I really need you guys to heavy duty pray for me, because I'll tell you why. I think I mentioned this the other night. I don't know. I went and met with the bankruptcy lawyer today again. I took her my tax assessed value of my property and house and everything, and my mortgage and all this, and she just briefly looked at it, and said, I think this will fly. She said, I think it will. She said, I think it'll go for a Chapter 7. So I got to get a bunch of other more paperwork for her and go back and you know, I guess just start the process. And but you know, I just pray that it'll go, because she mentioned something about, well, if it don't go, we'll switch it to a Chapter 13. I can't do a Chapter 13. You know, she figured it up yesterday roughly. Chapter 13, you know, to consolidate all my debts, all those debts, would be like almost $600 a month. If I could afford a $600 a month payment, I'd be paying the bills. But what I'm worried about, guys, my big thing's got me right now. I'm afraid they're going to get the judgment on me before I can get this bankruptcy going. Because I got to come up, like I told you guys, with $1,650. You know, like soon, like this week. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. And guys, you know, I could lose my house over this. And that's what freaks me out. You know, me with 3 elderly people, one of them with cancer, one of them a cancer survivor, you know, trying to take care of, and knowing that some stupid jerk company, you know, Bank of America, you know, like that $15,000, which actually that's trumped up with late charges and all that. The original amount was like $9,000. You know, that's not going to put them out of business, a multi-billion-dollar bank, you know, but then yet here they're going to come in here, and like I said, they could legally take my house in Kentucky. Now, you can't do that in every state, but in Kentucky you can. They can put a judgment on me. And I thought that with the judgment they couldn't force sale on your property, but now according to this bankruptcy lawyer, they can. She says once they tack interest on it, once the interest gets up to so much like so much percentage of what your property's worth, which she said, you know, it would take years, but still, more than likely would take years. He said eventually they could make you sell your house and pay them. So like I said, guys, it's either come up with this money for her and try to get this done quick, or like I said, it's have a judgment and a lien put on my property and eventually lose my home. So guys, just, I don't know, just pray. It's getting to me. I mean, it's, you know, like I said, it's every area I've run into resistance, and like I said, the whole 9 yards of it is, you know, even if we do get lucky and the chapter 7 will fly, no red flags pop up and they do let us do it, like I said, I've got to come up with money that I can't come up with. You know, I can't rob. Normally I could rob Peter to pay Paul, as the saying goes, but I can't right now. You know, just I'm not getting to draw paydays. Dad has no money. The company has no money. None of my family has any money. So just pray for me, guys. I mean, just pray like you've never prayed for me. And I hope enough of you guys will see this to do it, because like I said, it's, you know, it's dire consequences. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to get that out there, because I know you guys are loving and kind people, and that's, you know, that's what it takes, is loving and kind people to be faithful prayer warriors for me. Anyway, guys, Mark chapter 6, starting in verse 35. We're going to continue tonight. And it says, "And when the day was now far spent, his disciples came unto him and said, This is a desert place, and now the time is far past. Send them away that they may go into the country," excuse me, guys, "round about and into the villages, and buy themselves bread, for they have nothing to eat. He answered and said unto them, Give ye them to eat. And they said unto him, Shall we go and buy 200 pennyworth of bread, and give them to eat? He said unto them, How many loaves have ye? Go and see. And when they knew, they said, 5, and 2 fishes. And he commanded them to make all sit down by companies upon the green grass. And they sat down in ranks by hundreds and by 50s. And when he had taken the 5 loaves and the 2 fishes, he looked up to heaven and blessed, and brake the loaves, and gave them to his disciples to set before them. And the 2 fishes divided he among them all. And they did all eat, and were filled. And they took up 12 baskets full of fragments and of the fishes. And they that did eat of the loaves were about 5,000 men. And straightway he constrained his disciples to get on into the ship, and to go to the other side before unto Bethsaida, while he sent away the people. And when he had sent them away, he departed into a mountain to pray. Guys, we'll continue tomorrow in verse 47. You know, I know the Lord can, just like right here, you know, the Lord took a little bit. He took these fishes and these loaves, and he turned it into a lot. And I know he can do that with me. I know that's what I have to get through this. You know, to keep from losing my home and everything else, the Lord's going to have to take a little, and I mean a very little, and turn it into a lot. And I know he can do it. You know, I ain't going to lie, I've had my doubts sometimes. You know, I know he can do it. Just, you know, I guess sometimes the will he do it? Will he do it for me? Have I let him down too much? I guess that's what it kind of gets, you know, gets in our minds. But just pray for me, guys. Pray that the Lord will do this for me, that he'll turn this little into a lot, because that's my only chance. Anyway, guys, I love you all. If you need anything that I can do for you, let me know. I just uploaded a video of Bible study Wednesday night, so watch that. Let me know what you think about the camera angle and all that. You may have to turn your speakers up, but I think the audio is pretty good. You may just have to turn your speakers up a little. Let me know what you guys think about that. That way I'll know whether to shoot from that same spot when I do it Sunday, you know, whether it's this Sunday or next Sunday or whenever. Let me know about that. And just like I said, guys, pray for me. Good Lord willing, I'll be here tomorrow night. Till I see you guys again. Good night, and God bless.